go. Um, I want to say it's been a while. It's been quite a while, but I don't think it has been that long. I can remember the last time we played, but it was like an eternity ago. It's only been 4 days. Oh, well, 4 days apparently. Um, yeah, and I don't know what we're gonna be doing today. And hey there, Torgrim, the affiliation birthday. It's weird that Twitch feels the desire to celebrate that. But yay, it's been a while, hasn't it? Um, yeah. So what are we gonna be doing today? I have absolutely no idea. Um, Obviously we're still waiting for a Silver Tower ship to fly by. Um, I don't know beyond that. I think we have some researches to still pop through, and obviously there is the Shadow Realms, which I'd love to dive deeper into, because we have cleared the Shadow Chaos Gate Padlock thingamajig, which is pretty fun. Let's get some Demon Baits going and some Dream Echoes. So, I think once upon a time I misunderstood how Demon Baits exactly work, which is incredibly weird. Because I thought Demon Baits is simply a mission that puts you in the overworld, you take a gnome with you, and you have a chance to get some essence. You know, big deal. I think it's a progressional type of thing where you get a series of missions. So you start with Baron of Hell, then you have a Kako Demon, then I think you have multiple Kako Demons, and then you have the weird UAC facility. If that's the case, that means that the Demon Bait stuff that I've been ignoring up until this point is actually relevant to do. It's more than just getting stupid essences, which, by the way, aren't that stupid, I guess. But yeah, so now we have the option to do more Demon Bait. Kinda curious how that's gonna play out. That was an option it gave to me. Yeah, I noticed something about it as well. I don't know. I don't know. Amazon outfit. Sure. More research is always better. So, let's see what else we can pick up over here. I think one of the plans that I had, for example, for Getaway is... Wait, Getaway? No idea. Sardines. I think one of the plans that I had was to get more Elenium chambers in different bases, the ones that actually do have access to a radar station. It's been so long since I watched X-piratez, I've missed it a lot. Oh man, yeah, it's quite a bit of a shame. This game, at least for me playing it, can be quite entertaining, and if you don't do it for a while, you really start to miss it. I've done a few playthroughs, and every single time I start a new playthrough, I just feel so refreshed and so energized. It's very exciting. Like, it doesn't just pull me back in. It's actually a sense of, oh god, I really miss this. This is pretty fun. And then the game starts messing me up, looking me over, and I'm done with it. But like beyond that, it's really fun, really enjoyable. I personally like it a lot. More demon dates. The gnomes are yearning for more adventures with demons, and having analyzed their reports, now we can provide them with this unusual form of entertainment from which sane people will run away really fast. We can help the gnomes to find more portals and lure the demons to pull them into the Shadow Realms more. Whoa. Okay. Gnomes to find more portals and lure the demons to pull them into the Shadow Realms more often. Gnomes get their experience and scientific observations. We get loot. They can do the job, which will be deaf to others. Why should we question their strange tastes? Demons into the Shadow Realms? I don't look forward to that. And Dream Echo, the Plains of Fear. With the Gate of Fear open, we have gained access to the surface of the Realms of Fear, and it doesn't look much better than the underground, to be honest. But now we will be able to tend our house around the place with much more freedom. And that was the last lost soul that we had. Let's keep training going. Gangsta style. Our success last month have made the crew boisterous. Fantastic. Not that we need money. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sending you to the Shadow Realms. Well, actually, is the bounty hunt worth doing? Imprisoned Reynard? Not really. The only thing that I'm slightly disappointed about is I don't know exactly what type of missions we're looking for or waiting for. So, as a result, I dare to dream. Progressive Captain, Mad Scribblings. Yeah, we can work with that. So yeah, we're mostly skipping missions. I don't really have a clear goal in mind what our next step will be. And I hate that. I absolutely do despise it. I like having a rough idea on what we need to do. Like last time around, we were really looking for um, some people that we had to cap. Wait. Hmm. They'll arrive in 261 hours. But because I don't really have a goal at the moment, it just feels a bit awkward. I feel like I'm a bit floating a bit. On that notion, Halls of Madness we're going to do either from the Stargods and Crackdown mission in no. Let's roll out the sabers. So there is this one particular problem that I have. But don't get me wrong, I do absolutely love the idea of more Stargods showing up. The one thing that I'm particularly afraid of at the moment is a base assault against, I think it's the Cat Realms from the Stargods. They scouted the place quite aggressively last month. Very little I could do about it. Right, this is what I was gonna do. We're no longer gonna be selling or Hilarium that we're distilling. I'm gonna start hoarding it. Because we need Hilarium capsules. We need, how many exactly was it? 50? Hilarium fuel capsules, I think we need 50, right? For the Conqueror. Let's see. 250, there you go. It's a small difference. And since that it's gonna take a while, we're gonna get started on this. But yeah, if I were to queue all of this up, we can only make 73 of them, and we're mostly just short Hilarium while we look at that. So we will need a total of 10,000 Hilarium. Yeah, that's gonna keep us preoccupied for a while. We're gonna start with 73. Then we're no longer gonna make finely distilled rum, because that is obviously something I had forgotten about, and the first batch will take 48 hours. That scares me, by the way. If we were to go to the vaults and we check out how many Hilarium capsules we have, you can notice it's not that many actually. 21. Yeah, that will put us at a total of 94. By the way, let me quickly check. What's happening? What's happening? I'm very afraid. I have no idea. I tapped away. I'm now too scared to tap. Help? I have no idea what's happening here. I'm quickly gonna mute my desktop audio and figure out what the hell is going on, because that's not normal. Oh. Okay. Okay. I figured it out. I absolutely figured it out. That was both weird and awkward. Very weird and awkward. Yeah, so apparently, I hope all the sounds are now fine. So apparently, oh, hello, let's go over here. No, no, I did not want to shoot a fireball, but we did anyways. Oh well. Yeah, so apparently I had Steam open at some point and I was watching a trailer video and then I minimized Steam, never to look at it for like 12 hours, and now for some weird reason I was tapping onto Steam and the trailer started to play, which is it caught me off guard. Alright, but it's been resolved, we can actually play the game now. Hero's Blessing, knock knock, who's there? Nobody. Moving on. Noble Savage, during one of your escapades, you see a tribal runaway with some academician's examination. Oh, running away from some academician examination, which is a tribal hunter. Now there is one more thing I absolutely... DD Locker? I'm kind of curious about that. There's one more thing that I'd like to point out. I'd love to have my hands on more Savalinga stones. Unfortunately for me, it's not going to be that easy. Healing gel. We have something that could give us Savalinga stones. We had to worship somebody, I believe. Also, I'd love to create it, but it requires the Water of Life. Now, let's see. Well, just don't mind me. I'm very rusty, by the way, in case you can't tell. Most likely what we're looking for is sacrifice, or what, an offering. There you go, right? Offering to Skullface. If we were to offer him 3 lost souls, he'll give us a Savalinga stone. So we need more lost souls. That's kind of the gist there. DD Locker. This trans-dimensional locker is yet another piece of mysterious shadow tech. It is somehow able to hold items in the dimension different than ours. Once we activate it, it will effectively grant us 50 extra storage spaces. Now that is a cool item. We don't really need it, but that's a cool item, I'll admit. Let's activate it at least. That's neat. Scout from the Academy. A battleship from the Academy. Now I do definitely love me some battleship. So let's attack it, blow it up, and then we go home victorious. Actually, I think I have all the Millennium Chambers I need, don't I? I'm also debating... Ah, right, yes, El Crazy Gato does have a hyperwave decoder. I might need to get... creative here? Like, let's say we tear down the workshop. Yeah, we tear down the workshop. Build a Millennium Chamber right over there. I think 1 Millennium Chamber requires 6 Millennium. Let me just double check. It's either 6 or 3. Millennium Chamber. Right here. 6 Millennium, but the main issue here is it requires a personal study, and we have no personal studies. So I could take down the hyperwave decoder, build a personal study over here, replace the workshop with a personal study, but sounds like a lot of effort to get a little bit more radar range. And it does sound pretty good, but I'm not gonna make it more complicated than it needs to be. Alright, Astral Bridge, heads up. Oh my god, am I really gonna do this? I never replenished my missiles, did I? Get him! Got him! I mean, we expended our fusion ball launchers, but we got him. Alright, it's time for us to bash on some Academy fellas. Oh god, really? No, that's way more of a priority target. Crap. Mountain Blade mod for Star Sector just dropped? Wait, what? Hold up. And now you're intriguing me, Derek Neffel. What are we talking about? How long will it take to actually replenish these little fellas? Oh. Oh! Wait, no. 6 hours. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be able to deal with them beforehand, but I doubt it. The Leviathan is ready to go. I think I might actually want to consider making a few additional armor, so we don't have people walking around in Neko armor, and Space Guardian. Right, Space Guardian. Ah, here we go, Annihilator Catsuit. It makes fleet commanders act like lords in Mountain Blade. I'm trying to mentally picture how that will be. Will they rally together? Will they go to different planets and recruit ships there? Will they walk up to you, insult you, and then attack you? Be funny. They'll vote to increase tariffs every time. Ah. Enjoyable, right? I can't talk about Mountain Blades. At rate, I might want to actually play it. I gotta take a peek at that. I absolutely gotta take a peek at that. Okay, well, one Space Guardian and one Space Trooper. Oh, hold up. I misclicked. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do. Once we have set out over here, I'll go to... where exactly? Oh yeah, right, my psych facility. How's this going? Decent enough. So I'll probably start updating some of these people undergoing psych training in a bit. Anyways, let me quickly check out this this mod. Star-Lord. Oh, that's emptily named. Let's see. Lords will roam the map alongside players, trading, raiding, feasting, expending, and more. A lord's behavior is heavily dependent on their personality and interpersonal relationships with... Oh my god. That does look like a lot of... That does look like a lot of fun. That absolutely looks like a lot of fun. Might try my hand at that. I will have... Oh! We're under attack. Fire all batteries. I'm going to look on the map, and there is no more cruiser to be found. That cruiser wasn't just cruising about, apparently. Fun. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. Hit. 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 Miss. Hit. Hit. Blown to pieces. Well, look at that. Our defenses are doing the heavy lifting for once. I cannot believe it. Very excited about that. Very happy even. Okay. Yeah, I think we're roughly about ready to roll out. Let's do it. Hello, Academy. Prepare to be boarded. Wow. Actually properly say that. That's right, medic. Academy engineer. I'm not afraid of your plasma. It's actually really nice to see that we successfully kept the enemy at bay though. I think the plasma defense I invested to is probably the best investment I made for a very long time. It was very satisfying. So we're really close to the entrance of the craft, which is quite unfortunate. Let's shift some people and things around. Oh wow. Oh, fun. Have you seen Second in Command? I have not. I have absolutely not. Right, Worm Angler. Ooh, look at that. Right. A skill rework. Oh, also sounds very interesting. I don't know if I'm very easily intrigued by mods, or if I actually think those mods sound very interesting because it just changes some very basic gameplay. Boom. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. Should be checking that out, I really should. I'm gonna wait before I tab out in case something happens. I do love me some good Star Sector. I do absolutely love me some Star Sector. I'm terrible at the game, not gonna lie, but it's very fun to play. Okay, so let's see, how does this work? I think the command is for overall. It's replaced the existing skills screen with a new UI. All skills except combat skills have been replaced. You now find executive officers where you previously found leadership technology and industry trees. You now find 3 slots to assign a new type of officer to. Okay, I see. With those changes, as the player's skill points are separate, the player no longer has to decide between piloting and fleet-wide skills. Oh, that's clever. That's clever. Okay. Let's get the show on the road, shall we? I promise I won't do that much more sidetracking at the moment. Hi. Alright, let's get to chopping. Chop chop. Oh, look at that. Oh, hi. Oh, that's a blaster launcher. That's nice. And there, by the way, is a Provost. I probably will try to get my hands on the Provost, even though we don't need one. Probably because I can. I think that will be my best argument, because I can. Right, curved ribbon, make me proud. Zap. Oh wait, that was the only zap that we had in us. Rip. Okay, round 2. Fire. Shit, that was also the only shot I had in me. I am not too happy that all my top level people are melee. Bit awkward, to be fair. Oh man, because it makes it so hard to actually get a bunch of long range shooters in here. Ah, that's even more awkward. Rip. I'm not having a good time with this. I'm not having a good time. Write it again. There you go. You just need a little nudge, right direction. Okay, let the killing begin. Very tempted to run down here and start shooting and scooting like crazy. Right, Necros, what can you do for me? Better. So I'm just planning on killing all of these at least. I don't think I can hit her. Correct. Thank you. Appreciate it. No idea who did it, but thank you. I very much appreciate it. God, teamwork makes the dream work, apparently. I absolutely have no idea who actually shot her. It might have been the drone. I think this wall actually might have been absolutely demolished. It's funny. Yep. Okay. So by trying to kill as many as we can, as quickly as we can, yeah, blue shield might actually be a bit of a problem. I might straight up kill her by accident. I'm not gonna put in too much effort trying to keep her alive. Oh, come on, that was a really good shot. But yeah, by killing as many of them as possible, as quickly as possible, hopefully we'll be able to end this nice and quickly. I really should rename Soviet cavish to Soviet catfish. Sounds so much better. Okay. Yeah, let's wrap this up. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. Okay. I don't like what is happening here, but we can work with it. One more step forward. Okay. And with that, this mission is over. Good job, everybody. Good job. So we're seeing 3 enemies, and I can only remember 2 of them, to be fair. Oh, right, because of the Provost. Yeah, the Provost. If I want to get my hands on the Provost, the best option that I have is run a Sin over to her, and that's lots of time units that we have to work with. Now, if I remember correctly, blue shields. I have actually no idea. Blue shields, EMP, Mind and Warp, laser, plasma, electricity, cut damage, and step damage do normal damage. Okay, well. Personal shields, breach, that was easy. And then we just whip a few times. Note to self, whipping is not working. So we'll probably just cut her to death in that case. Let's have a better option. Alright, let's see if we can do this without killing her. Yep. So much for that. So much for that. Ah, it's okay. Didn't really need her, so it's not that large of a loss, to be fair. So the main thing that I really want to get done was hopefully cap her and ransom her. Or maybe just rob her, one of those two. Okay, wait. Ah, Mr. Drone, I see. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Okay, anyways, let's round this up. The battle is over, practically. Going once. Going twice. Thrice. We're done. Probably should find a good room to hide in, right next to a reactor. That sounds perfect. Probably gonna move a few more people out. We'll be exposed out in the open. That will be it. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's still quite a few of them roaming around these hallways. Nothing too difficult though. Yeah, I think this is where we can just wrap it up. Okay, good job everybody. Let's finish them next turn and then we go home. Probably some panic. That does sound like panic. I really said I don't use the plasma cutter as often.
What the hell?
Or whatever you want to call it, to cut through walls. I think basically we're being blocked by a drone or two. Oh. Somebody had a little bit of an unfortunate incident. Ah, blaster launcher. Yeah, let's not forget there are still blaster launchers about. Nice. Nice stolen woolen sausage. That was good. That was really good. Ah, they accidentally cut a hole in the wall. And somebody's on fire. Okay. Yeah. With that, we should probably be ready to go home. I wish it was easier to get here. And I wish it was easier to get there, yeah. And pop. I said pop. Ah, come. Okay, okay. Third time's the charm. Right. Right. We'll be dealing with them. Well, that didn't go as smooth as I wanted to go, but been done. Also, I shouldn't be running as much as I'm currently running. Apparently it is consuming a lot of my energy. Much as I would like to run, I do need to keep some of my energy left. Also, is that a plasma weapon? Yes it is, so this person probably just died. Or maybe ran away, but most likely died. He bravely ran away. Okay. Yeah, since we got annihilator suits, I feel so much safer doing these type of missions. If we were running around with, let's say, Neko armor or the likes, I'd literally just be crying myself to sleep. Run into a room with somebody with heavy plasma, death sentence. Overextend slightly, somebody getting the drop on me, death sentence. You get the gist. Oh my god, there's still so many of them. Still so many of them. Yeah, so I should be dealing with some of the people who have blaster launchers. They're highly dangerous. What's up with this? Because I know somebody isn't here. I know somebody isn't here. I know somebody isn't here, which means they must be over here. It's weird. Oh. Apparently not that weird. There he is. It's a little drone doing its own thing. Yeah, right. We do gotta keep an eye out for drones. Raka. Should be two people. No, should be one person. Maybe two. Yeah, I don't really have much more to do. I think we should just round it up and move on to the next turn. Oh, that's what I was thinking at least. Now I kind of regret it. Yeah, round it up and move on to the next turn. That's the best course of action here. Trying to pick all the easy fights, or all the easy kills. There might be somebody hiding down here. Bingo. Really, at the end of the day, what we're looking for is mostly drones. Yeah, they're definitely inside this room apparently. Probably also a drone if I had to guess. Bingo. I love being right sometimes. Absolutely love being right. Okay. Yeah, with that we just clear out the remaining crap on the map. Call it a day. No idea where the remaining crap will be in this particular case. Okay. Probably outside or some shit. Ah, cyber disk. Well, that explains a bit. And look at that, it's a Soviet Kavish that has to engage that. I know I'm killing people who have already surrendered. All we gotta do in this particular case is just kill the cyber disk and we're done with it. But hey, never say no to a little bit of the old slice and dice, right? Never say no to the old slice and dice. Okay, so I'm playing a bit with fire when it comes to us. Yeah, I can't even finish my sentence. Cool. No, let's not end it. Sleek. I need something from you. It's called Don't Die. Yeah, so I was playing with fire, quite literally and figuratively, when I ran up to the cyber disk. I just figured the cyber disk won't have time units left after it had moved, and taken a shot at one of my people. But it turned out it did have time units left. But there you go. Sleek survived. Nobody died. I'm happy. This is why we probably will need more Annihilator armors, or even better yet, Termicator armor. Absolutely would love to get Termicator armor. Okay, we don't need battleship documentation, and we'll take the rest with us. Tag it, bag it, and ship it. You know the drill by now. Really should probably get some craft plasma bombs. No wait, the fusion ball launchers are better. Some heavy plasma rifles and plasma pistols that I'll probably ship to another base. In this particular case, we got 4 plasma launchers with 8 bombs. We'll hang on to those. Some helium and not enough storage space. That's awkward. Scary. Huh. Right, that doesn't make me very happy, but I can work with that. Alright, we'll hang on to these items, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be shipping some storage space towards that base. Cringy Stepney has become a space hero, congratulations. Ding ding ding, there goes the battleship. So next up we're going to be sending to Production A some storage space. 10 Landites should not do the trick apparently. How about 8 Landites? 6? 4? What's going on over here? Alright, well I think it's time for us to invest in some cultural wealth. So I haven't done this in a very long time, so we can easily get lots more storage space this way. So let's start shipping some stuff to a museum, starting with an amphora. We have 15 of them. Then we have old coins. I'm not gonna touch those because I think I can also use old coins for something else. Bounty hunting tokens. No, I think I'm good. Off you go. And we have some eggs. Jeweled crosses. Jeweled cups. Nah, I've been hoarding these like crazy. Actually really happy that I've been hoarding them like crazy. Undead brain. Okay, well maybe we haven't been hoarding it that much. Not anymore at least. Okay, let's start shipping some of this cultural wealth. We're gonna be turning this into land deeds. That's the plan. Once these things become land deeds, we'll have ample amounts of storage space. Like my gut is telling me that they're probably gonna nerf this at some point because it feels incredibly incredibly powerful at the moment, how much storage space you get from it. But that's just me. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Whatever, it's fine, we'll manage. Doubts. Wow, bandits. Wow. Speak about a blast from the past. Right, we had some more stuff that we had to ship, so let's at least ship it to production A. Items and destination, craft bombs. Craft harnesses, I guess so. Tactical vests, sure. Defender gear, sure. No, wait, that's true. Catgirl ST suits. Uso plates, lids, silver cutlasses. Never actually shipped plasma stuff, did I? That's fine. I could, by the way, clean up one of my bases to free up some space, but I just haven't really bothered with that just yet. Why clean up when you can just get more storage space, right? That's my professional opinion as a hoarder. Thank you very much. I think we can ship over some medical supplies, but I'm also gonna hold on to like, what, 80 pieces? Works. Sure, I'll ship those over as well. Holy crap, we have lots of old coins there, apparently. We'll hold on to some golden batteries, gold bars and nuclear batteries. Old earth books, I will ship those as well. Coconuts, apples, sector-wheat we keep. And with this mutant stuff. Look at that. Just look at the sheer amount of junk we have laying around in our other bases as well. I think most of this kind of showed up after we've done some interrogations and the likes, and enslavement. I just never moved it. A lot more than anticipated though. Alright. Slave AIs, let's not forget those, together with ship engines, and with that we say off you go, and some additional land deeds. Okay, so I'm kinda curious, if I were to sort by storage space, this takes up 400, this takes 350, 300, 225, why do we have 460 metal ore here? Shouldn't it be in Neko Cave? Here I was thinking that we needed more storage space. We're fine, we're absolutely fine. Gym, doing some corruption stuff, nothing special about that. Illegally enriched uranium, so we're gonna probably illegally enrich some more uranium here in a bit. We'll let our first batch of ICBMs complete though, before doing so. 9 land deeds. Okay, well maybe it's not as overpowered as I initially mentioned. Just mental bias, I suppose. That's cool. Zombies baited? Nah. I prefer to bait demons at this point. Orbital mission. Many ships land on this platform to refuel. Alrighty, let's take our Deliberator and send it on its first space mission. We're gonna be taking a few of our caddy warriors with us, nothing special or fancy. Oh my god, I understand everybody, didn't I? Oops. Nothing special or fancy. Quick in and out. I shall make sure that they are still following the right training protocols. Let's take a peek at that before we dive in. Like training is still something I gotta keep my eyes out on, especially with new cat girls, but our survivability has skyrocketed. It used to be that we would lose like what, 10 cat girls a month? I'm laughing, but that actually stings quite a bit. Right, off you go. Wrong base. Okay, so let's see. Militia training, Huntress training, Proud Warrior, we're not gonna touch that. Not until we've gotten our Bounty Hunt Batch A. It's so embarrassing that I forgot about the Batch A. It's really embarrassing. I feel like I should have seen that coming from miles away, but I didn't. And then we have some basic gun training for our Space Cadets. Let's get it done. Dun, 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 dun. Glory to the Caddy Warriors. That will be something on it. Alright, space. We're here. Marshak less gun. What does that sounds? You're running with a different loadout here. Okay, and then we'll probably I, by the way, have no idea what type of loadout we're currently running with. It looks very weird and wonky, but I'll take it. I don't know. I don't particularly enjoy the items that we have here. It's a bit awkward. But we'll make do. Make do. Don't you worry about it. Let's go. We're gonna be facing like what, 20, 30 enemies? So where's this platform at? Oh, well, that's a bit embarrassing. Hey! Didn't even begin to describe the embarrassing part. I have no idea where that shot came from as a side note. I don't like that. I usually like knowing. Okay, that is absolutely not what I signed up for as a side note. That is absolutely not what I signed up for. Watch me lose. Phoebe Assault Catgirl #1 because of that. Oh, sucks so much. I thought I could actually exit the station from the bottom because, you know, it showed me, hey, you can actually walk there and enter through the bottom. I was like, oh, that's cool. Didn't know that. You know, the more you learn and all that, and turns out you can't. Womp womp, sad noises. Yeah, I think Phoebe Assault Girl, Cat Girl 1 is in serious trouble. Because I know we're gonna get pelted by at least 50 different laser shots. Especially if that station is teeming with enemies. Why am am I getting attacked from behind? Who's attacking me from behind? Who's attacking me? Ah, it's a little shitty drone. How did we not see the shitty little drone? That is beyond me. Also, maybe I got over concerned over nothing. Yeah, I just got concerned over nothing. We're fine. There you go. God, it feels nice having actual armor and shields rather than the usual junk that we had to deal with. Remember when we had spacesuits and we get shot once and basically that would be your death sentence? Good times. Yeah, good times. Alright, let's wrap up this mission then. Although while we're doing a space refueling station, I think we're gonna get some Hilarium out of this, so it should hopefully be worthwhile. But otherwise, no juicy things such as sins and the likes. I kinda do hope we get to do a space freighter in the near future. That's one of the things we haven't been able to tackle yet. That will be fun. Alright, please remain seated. Thank you very much. They're quite resistant to electricity, supposedly. Quite resistant to electricity. Okay, alley up. We're having fun, that's all that matters. Wait, that's days, right? Yeah, it's days. Huh. Would have fooled me. Would have fooled me. I don't think I ever visit the bottom floor over here. Don't think I ever visit the bottom floor. Zing. Hey, maybe we can do a concussive whip. Tail attack. That's funny. I do like the tail attack. I think it's a very fun attack. Very, very fun attack. Alright, without much further ado, let's wrap this mission up. We've seen enough. Okay. Yeah, trying to figure out what will be the next big mission that will pop up that we could work with. Who the hell? Anna Puma. Hazy Ram? Oh, Prideful. Can you get your ass over here? You could get your ass over here. Fantastic. Done. But yeah, next big mission, I have no idea what it will be. Probably gonna be the Silver Towers, because that's practically one of the things we're waiting for, the Silver Towers. And maybe some more Shadow Realm related stuff, but that's probably gonna take a while. Probably. Let's keep the glamour here. Astro Marine. Should proc this more often. Alrighty. Adventuring Knights, you've been making progress in my realm. Very good. I will harden your metal and bring you to the challenge I want you to face. Yet, every action causes reaction. You have swung the gates between the two worlds wide open. My Dread Knights will want to see what's on your side. They won't refuse a good fight. Oh. Alright then. Nothing bad can come from that, right? Yeah, so we're gonna blow this bastard right on up. I want to see bounce of hull. Thank you very much. This is why I want to start using plasma spitters rather than the Gauss cannons. Might just pull out for the time being. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. There you go. Oh yeah, that's laser by the way, right? So we have a plasma spitter over here and a light shield. And if we were to go down to our little friend over here, 2 Gauss cannons Medusa, and then our friend over here has 1 less cannon. And nothing else on the other side. This is not the dodge loadout. I will need another plasma spitter. There you go. And then we're going to be shipping some of the plasma spitters to Catrams as well. 4 of them. And this little fella is going to be all about Doge. Sure, Doge. Meant dodge, but close enough, right? Close enough. We're a book nerd. We got a sermon book. Plasma spitters have arrived, and we're gonna be replacing this with plasma spitters. Hopefully this will increase our damage output quite a bit. It's the bouncing of the hulls that I'm highly concerned about, especially with larger crafts. And sure, we can just slap a fusion ball on our enemies, but once those run out, I'd like to have a backup plan. Pirate treasure, no thanks. Demon bait, absolutely. Gnome says she can find a demon gate in this location, goes and salvage it for demon essence. So we're gonna keep doing demon baits in the meantime. Especially after, you know, we discovered all the different shenanigans with the demon bait. Though I think the more demon bait missions will kick in next month. That's alright, you know, we can start off easy. Just a simple Kako demon. What do you mean not enough time units? Oh wow, okay, didn't realize that opening a door was that difficult. That's a bit awkward. So yeah, we probably will have to wait a month before we do other demon bait missions that are a bit more intriguing. To put it quite nicely. I think we're dealing with 3 Kako demons again. Where did it go? Where did it go? I think those were chem attacks as a side note. And with that, we go home. Not too bad if I say so myself. Let's ship everything to production A and call it a day. Ooh! Can we make a hell gun? Make hell guns with demonic essence. We're gonna be making more hell guns. I've really appreciated hell guns during the gate mission, so I would like a few more of them. Really neat. If I want to make a few hell guns, what do I need? Oh, well, probably a different facility, such as Voodoo. If I want to make a hell gun, what do I need? We need a UAC plasma gun. Oof. And a Shadow Orb of Blood, which is a double oof. I don't think we even have a Shadow Orb of Blood. We have one. What about the plasma gun? We have 9. So if I had to guess, my plasma guns and Blood Orb are over here. Let's see. Yep. Blood Orb. Well, actually, can I just make it over here in that case? The Hell gun. Nope. Alrighty. Yeah, the Blood Orb is gonna go to our main base, and we're also gonna ship over the plasma gun. And do we have some demonic essence? We do not. Yeah, I think in the future I'm absolutely gonna be doing these type of missions way more often. Because the more demonic essence we have, the better it will be for me. The more plasma guns we have, the better it will be for me. And the more Shadow Orbs of Blood we have, the better it will be for me. And better is better. Surprise. The allure of the Polymath Cap, which attracted 8 gold bars, sentient gold bars, I'll have you know. Righty, Hell gun. We can also get a Hell Blade, but I prefer the guns to be fair. For this we will need a Baron of Hell. Alright, let's make ourselves a Hell gun. Storage space succeeded at Sardines too, I'm not surprised. Wait. Slightly surprised. I think the problem here is that this is no longer being sold. We should keep selling it. Aha! The Viper Fighter. These things are gonna be shot down like crazy. I'm going to argue that we can just send over one ship and call it a day. It's a good test of our plasma spitters. Alright, lesson learned. So let's slap in the other sabers, I guess. Well, that was embarrassing. There you go. It's mostly the shields that were a problem, but once the shields were down, everything was golden. We're gonna clear this out. We just want more Marsec technology, and that's about it. Nothing special or fancy. Let's get some of these space cadets. Oh yeah, wrong button. Let's get some of these space cadets to join us. Right. I feel like I should just be kicking out all the swabbies and the likes and just stick with the space cadets. Just mostly run with cat girls. That's all I've been doing. Let's also make sure that we take some more experienced people with us. Alright, and then Hellborn Stripe and Micro Axe. Absolutely love my sins. Okay, we geared them up and then we're gonna roll out. Uh-huh. Okay. Don't mind me, just got unassigned like 50 armors, easy, right? Part of me kinda wants to make more, so we don't have to rotate as often with the Annihilator outfits. On the other hand, if I were to do that, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Assuming nothing bad will happen, those armors will always be in our reserves. I don't want to say wasted investment, but yeah, probably invested better in a different way. Hmm. Okay. Like, just make 10 extra. You know, it's a small amount and it will help me out tremendously in cases like this. If I want to make 10, right? Let's say, well, okay. To be fair, we're gonna be making a lot more terrible Termicators rather than making the Annihilator suits, because these things have better protection against Star God's novices who shoot Psy bullshit at me. So I will need to make a lot more of these guys. We're obviously quite short on Topaz, so I will need more Topazes. Topai? 10, 20, 40, 500 Optronic parts, that's gonna be a major blocker. 20 Magician motors. 84 circuitry. Okay, so we need 10 more motors. That shouldn't be too hard. I should just disassemble some plasma weaponry, I think. And we're gonna need 40 topazes. So let's start looking into that. Let's absolutely start looking into that. First of all, let's check out our hideouts. How many do I got? 11. That is terrible. So next up, let's check out our disassembly. What can we disassemble? Also, I'm gonna be disassembling some of these things as well, because they do give me optronic parts. Heavy power couplings and the likes. Just too good to pass up. Bingo. Wrecked sectopods. I should wreck sectopods way more often. Okay. 6. That's 150. And 150 and 240 is 390. We're absolutely still short a few optronic parts. 300, so I will need to make an additional 200 optronic parts, or alternatively what we could do is we can simply just buy them. I think I'll go for the we'll buy them solution. I think that sounds pretty fair. I think that's how we're gonna be rolling today. And again, buying them will be pretty expensive on that. What about disassembling my slave AIs? I know that we got quite a few more slave AIs. Yeah, we can disassemble 10 of them. That will give me 400. We already have 120. That is more than 500, so that will be perfect. Alright. Okay. Without much further ado, let the optronic parts flow. Alright, the topazes. Topai? So if I want to get topazes, I need to get from Jack. That requires an ample amount of bounty tokens. Now, since we need 40 of them, this isn't even remotely close. Now, I do believe that we should have a chest of coins available. Treasure chest, right? No, we don't. Huh. I have no treasure chest whatsoever. I have 2. Okay, wow. So that should be at least 2. 2 topazes. Perfect. I like how I'm slow burning this gnome, or 2 gnomes even. But yeah, so if I need 40 of them, check this out. Entertainment, interrogation, trophies. Yeah, so this is the one that we're missing. We need so much more glamour. I really should be hoarding glamour a lot more aggressively. So this is what we would have used the old coins for Goblin Zax. I don't need Goblin Zax. This is good. This is really good. That's Mutant Alliance. I'm pretty sure we got the chemical resources. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure we have all chemical resources. I'll research it again. But yeah, I thought we pretty much had that. Well, there you have it. I am absolutely not aware of anything related to that. But since we are now also basically printing money, I can always just simply buy the tokens. So 10 tokens for 100k, that is 100 tokens for 1 million, that is 1000 tokens for 10 million. Which is like, what? 3 topazes? It's expensive if you think about it, but we'll make it work. Yeah, I feel like when it comes to the stuff like the chemical resources and the likes, I've really dropped the ball. Don't even know how that happened, to be fair. But the same goes for my bounty hunting token. I really dropped the ball there as well without noticing. Ignore that, we got a treasure chest, we got 2 topazes. I predicted. And we're gonna be probably shipping most, if not all of these items to production A. So we're gonna ship the topaz, we're gonna ship the sapphire, we're gonna be shipping the ruby, we're gonna be shipping a diamond, I think. That's about it. I forgot probably an emerald. Okay, let's get these catgirls on the go. Let's get them rolled out. It's gonna be a pretty straightforward loadout. Pretty straightforward if you ask me. Bunch of newbies. Why don't you guys also take the there, a splatty. You guys will be fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, the goal is quite simple in this particular case. We take a peek down, we shoot whoever shows up, we go home. Yeah, I might have gone a bit overkill on the newbies, but we'll manage, we'll manage. I have a few sins with me, so it's not the end of the world, fortunately for me. As long as I don't do anything overtly stupid, we should be fine. Which always is 50-50, whether or not that's gonna happen. So mostly I just want to have some people stationed outside for some reaction fire. I don't think they can do any significant damage to me, unless, you know, they walk around with really big guns. I don't think they have a really big gun, so I feel somewhat safe. And who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm absolutely wrong and they're gonna show up and just blast my brains out and I'll be so disappointed. But yeah, we're probably gonna start making armors like the terrible Termicator. That is what I think we're gonna be doing here in a bit. So once we lose some Annihilator suits, we'll replace them with terrible Termicators. I can't believe I'm thinking about maybe losing suits here. Yeah, don't worry about it, I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Okay, without much further ado, pow pow pow. I won't need EMP grenades as a side note to capture a drone or two alive, which is gonna be quite important for me. Wow. Okay, yeah, now I'm slightly concerned. He just breached 2 people's shields. He just breached the shield of 2 people. But yeah, look at this. Oh wow, that's still a lot of people who need experience. What about Sparkling Star? Okay. Curved ribbon, huh? I can ignore those 3. Gluttonous Maroma. Deadly Shoga. We're gonna set up another Overwatch, but yeah, some of our armors actually got penetrated there. I think it's Lazy Ribbon, yep. Still, it looks like we're doing relatively fine. Shiny Helion. I think it's mostly just the people here in the back. So yeah, mostly just trying to grind out some experience here. Cowards, not even stepping outside their craft. Sparkling Star. I see Sparky Puck. The unfortunate part, it's really hard to figure out who actually still needs experience in this particular case. I need to hurry up, by the way. Can be standing around forever. There you go. I think that's a Gauss pistol. Okay, now everybody besides 5 people should have experience. I like how that's, by the way, a master crafted or a master plasma pistol. I like how they walk outside and they just get pelted by 5 billion shots. Levencheer and Lazy Ribbon. Okay, let's figure out where... Levencheer, really? Okay. Levencheer. Okay, and then we have Crazy Ribbon. I feel like I might be going in a backwards fashion here. Okay, Lazy Ribbon, check. Cringy Knee. definitely not disappointed with the end result. And with that, we move on. Yeah. New batch of people is always welcome. And look at that, another Marshak less gun. That's really what we're after. Just more Marshak attack in this particular case. Let's ship some of these items. Ooh, plasma sword and plasma dagger. I'll take that as well. And there's the master plasma pistol that I mentioned earlier. Frag grenades. Then again, if I use better, plasma blunderbuss clip. If I use better ammo, I'm pretty sure current laser weapons are just better. Probably. Maybe. Ching ching. Training's been completed. I must say though, training is a lot slower than I expected. UAC shelter located. Our investigation bore fruit. We have located one of the secret UAC shelters. Salvaging it might prove difficult, but scrounging up rare UAC tech might be worth it. Only small races can go there. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I at least want to check this garbage out. See how it plays out. I can't remember how we used to do this. I can't remember how we used to do this. I absolutely It's because it's a UAC shelter, it's not a vault. That's the part that really bugs me about these type of things. I haven't really talked about it, but because they're called UAC vaults, I'm more tempted to actually investigate them than if they were called vaults. Yeah, let me just bring a tank with me, haha. So what we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna grab a few Locknars, unfortunately. We're gonna dive in, unfortunately. I hate these missions, I absolutely do. Yeah, these Locknars have done only one mission. And that is the unfortunate truth. We're gonna bring Locknars that have only done one mission. Oh boy. My Locknars don't have a good turnover rate either. Well. So one of the things I'd love to do in this case is take maybe some Nightblade with me. Which I don't have anymore. Adventure, which, well, we do have. And some Cyberpunk apparently. Maybe some Slayer. I just do not trust this. That's my main that is my main conclusion. I just do not trust this. Wow, blast from the past. I'm gonna take some shiny niners with me. I'm gonna regret this so badly. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I feel like I should have just had a better plan on how to deal with these bastards. Also, notice how I didn't bring any mining equipment. That surely is not gonna backfire, is it? Would have brought a weapon with infinite ammo. That would have been nice. So yeah, worst case scenario, we just, I don't know, skedaddle I guess, maybe. I don't know a good scenario here. Even if it punched me in my face. And bingo, just as I predicted, this is not the deep fault nonsense that I've been avoiding like the plague. This is a whole different type of thing. Yeah, giant rats. Wow, okay. Yeah, I was worried over nothing. Just a bunch of giant rats. Don't worry about a thing. But we don't have mining equipment, which is awkward. This might be incredibly problematic. Maybe we should just leave, right? Aha! There is a rat camping behind me. Oh, look at that. Nice try, Rattel. Not on my watch. And not gonna enjoy this one tiny bit, am I? Not gonna enjoy this one tiny bit. I don't even know where this staircase leads, but I'm gonna make it a bit brighter. I'm pretty sure we need to go in that direction. The fact that I can't get here is what scares me the most, right? You'd expect me to be able to walk there without an issue in the world, yet the game is telling me, hey, look at that, you're stuck. Aha. Can't wait for friendly fire to occur. Or no fire, I guess. Good job, everybody. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Rip. Rip. Wow. People finally woke up. Took them a while. Mercy kill. Maybe had a little bit too mercy. Just a bit too much mercy, I'd say. Okay, let's get some healing in here. Just gotta kill a bunch of rats. I mean, as long as we're being swarmed by rats, I guess that's a good thing. It means that the location between me and the rats is accessible, which in turn might mean that we'll be able to enter the facility no problemo. Which is kind of what we're after, really. I think the facility is in this direction, based on where the rats are coming from. I know, pretty straightforward. Yeah, UAC, just when it comes down to it, I'm petrified of the UAC related stuff. I've been traumatized by the vaults. Oh, come on! Don't be like that. From behind, nonetheless. Can you believe that? From behind, of all the places. I don't like this. Well, at least we're making some small progress, so that is nice. I probably should be using more melee capable options in the meantime. We don't run too quickly out of bullets. This is not the mission that I had in mind whenever we started it. Which is both a good and a bad thing. Mostly good, also a little bit bad. Definitely not properly equipped here. Wait, what was that? Was that a rat? That is not a rat, that's a UAC security drone. Help! Help. I am now officially scared. Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 we have... Uh, I I will need to go back. I will need to go back and pick up actual weapons. Shit. Go, 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 go. I need a small team of people to go and pick me up some actual guns because my gut is telling me using shiny niners with pulse clips is not gonna prove to be that effective against you know, robots. No, even biodamage is not gonna be that effective, is it? You know, just a guess. Just a guess. I mean, I can try and pike it, but that would require me to get closer. No thanks, I'm good. I am absolutely good. In that regard. UAC security drone. It does seem to be chilling over there, so I'll just let him chill. He can happily take his chill pill. Luckily, we do have something like... Oh, we do have advanced las guns! Oh, why? I didn't think we have infinite ammo weaponry, so I didn't actually bother to pick it up, but I absolutely should have bothered to pick it up for my Avengers. They would have appreciated that quite a bit. I'll be slightly over encumbered, don't worry about a thing. I don't want to spend too much time waiting for my weapons to arrive, unfortunately. Also, I should probably stop doing this ridiculous thing where I'm over encumbering myself this heavily. It's just gonna hurt me more than it's gonna help me. So... light bearer, shit, that shield is gonna hurt me. That's gonna work, guys. That's gonna work. Don't worry about it. We'll do a little bit of a switcheroo in the likes. The drone is heading in my direction, which I'm not too happy about. Not surprised to find the rat. Yeah, figured as much. This is absolutely gonna suck, but this is the best option I have at the moment. Oh, and a second security drone has just driven onto the stage as well. Yay. We'll try to play it nice and calm. I think this is how we're gonna do step number 1. Play it nice and calm. Pick up one more. One more. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't think I'm gonna pull out the Marshak last gun though. That might be a bit overkill. One more weapon to pick up. That's what we're gonna do. Remember, this little fella will absolutely murder my face off. Oh god. Rise of the machines. Wait, that was a fucking rat. God damn it. I've been redded. Cannot believe it. Okay, thank God. That proved to be a bit more useful or effective than I thought it would be. Good. Okay, we're back on track, guys. With laser in hand, we might actually stand a chance to survive this after all. That is very, very, very satisfying to know. I was getting a bit worried that maybe we'd be basically doomed and we will not be able to kill those. We will not be able to kill those drones because I don't know. Maybe they have laser resistance or maybe they just have lots of armor. Even though they're tiny security drones. No. Good. Though I must say, poor old light bearer is not in a very good spot here. That is gonna be nasty. I think I might have accidentally killed somebody. Oops. That's not a fun oops though. That's oh shit, oops. Yeah! Back up! Well, that was lucky. Was counting on the angle to keep me safe there, and it did, surprisingly enough. Alright, let's get people over here. Yeah, so this is definitely the right direction to move at the moment. Let's see if we can ship as many people as we can. For some weird reason, I'm hoping that the drones don't throw flashbangs at me for some weird reason, and we should be fine. Let's get the remaining people as well, who are currently lurking behind. Good, very good. Let's finish this mission. Oh, that was embarrassing. Alright, big head. Job. The one thing I'm afraid of is that we don't do enough damage, and whoever takes a shot will need 4 shots. So we'll get reaction fired and then killed, because a lot of these people don't really have any real armor, or, you know, they have golden shields. Yikes. No, seriously though, that would not be a good outcome. At least if my gnomes can stay alive, I guess I'll consider that a small blessing. I wish I had a motion track. Hold up, what was that? Oh no, that's even worse. That is not good. Huh? Oh, right. I was thinking that this was the way forward, but I'm thinking at this point that that is not the way forward. My gut is telling me that we need to take the low road and then take the high road. Anybody being left behind? I don't think so. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have everybody. So yeah, I think this is a dead end. If this is a dead end, then where the hell are these guys coming from? Or alternatively, we cannot really move here because we're continuously being blocked by these robotos. Then the question is, where the hell does this lead to? You know, I don't like having to ask these questions. I really don't like having to ask these questions. I don't think I personally would like the answers. Alright. We heading? Notice how this is a dead end. Yeah. Ah, crap. Alright, let's keep them rolling for now. Look careful, people are definitely gonna die. And I'm aware that I have somebody running around without a weapon. There is no hidden sections, right, that we can sneak through? Nope. Okay. Wonder what we actually will find in the UAC shelter. At least this mission isn't as bad as the usual ones that we're very familiar with. There you go. Freaking vaults. Absolutely hate the vaults. Might have mentioned this once or twice. Okay. So yeah, the good news is there is a staircase going up the right track. The bad news is, well, we still have a long way to go. I'm not too happy about that part. We still have a very long way to go. Look at this entire area. Won't be surprised if we're gonna be running into a drone here very soon. Bingo, that's the facility. Okay. Let's line some people up. As long as our sanity doesn't drop too low, we should have ample amount of time. Nobody dying and a few kills definitely will help with that. Okay, no, without much further ado, let's hop, keep going, and die? Yet. It's nice that a lot of enemies kind of popped out and faced me beforehand. Alright guys, that's it. Dead end. So yeah, I should have brought mining equipment. And now I'm in this awkward situation where I will need to move my entire crew back to spawn. I was afraid this might happen. I should have just buggered out, I guess. I don't know, they said you probably don't need mining equipment to push through, right? Something along those lines? Better take some heavy duty mining equipment, no. We will have to I absolutely misread that. I absolutely fucked up and misread it. I'm an idiot. So yeah, that is on me. I didn't read it properly. I don't think it will be. Oh my god. Okay. Note to self. That's my note, by the way. Now I'm actually wondering if there's a way that I can actually hit this without blowing myself up. I don't really have any grenades or the likes. It is on fire, maybe that might help out a bit, but my gut is telling me I gotta sacrifice somebody to try and shoot this and explode it. I'm gonna attempt something here that is gonna absolutely suck. There we go. Yeah, so There's no way. There is no way we're gonna be able to force ourselves inside. Unless by some miraculous reason I can use a bike to destroy a terrain, which I don't think I can. There is no way on earth. I'll be able to bike my way through this wall. I can also try to just do a bunch of shooting against the wall, but I think it has too much hit points. I think this is where I really would have needed mining equipment that I did not bring, like an idiot. This is why it's so important to read the mission descriptions and don't just quickly glance over it like I did. And I'm pretty sure the mission is not generous enough to actually give me a pickaxe to work with. I have to go all the way back. I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I think these concrete blocks is also not something we can easily punch our way through. Kinda wish I knew the exact HP that these walls had. Whether or not it makes sense for me to try and attack it and maybe like try to max roll. I don't think that's gonna be enough. If we were to check out the default real quick and check out how much terrain damage we do, it's 50%. So if I were to shoot with my laser, I can do up to 45. If I were to use my pike, 20%, that's 32. So I'd be better off with my laser, and even max rolling it will not be enough. Pretty damn sure of that. I have nothing. I have nothing for this. It's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure to destroy UAC wall, I will need to do a lot more damage. Let me see if I can maybe find something about this in the Expedia. I don't think I can. I don't think the Expedia works this easily. Let's see. I should regenerate Expedia for the latest version, but that's a topic for a different day. I don't even think it will tell me anything about terrain tiles, so we'll be gambling even harder. Well, okay, let's talk about what do you mean nothing found? Oh great, is my Expedia just bugged out? Is that it? Let me take a peek here real quick. Let's say that I were to take a peek at my items and I say, hey, I want to know about the pickaxe, because obviously... What do you mean? Oh, come on, game, please. I'm fighting X-piratez Expedia at the moment. I'm having a lot of bad times. A lot of bad times. There's the pickaxe. Why can't you find the pickaxe? If I were to take a peek at the pickaxe real quick, oh, jeez, really? It does full terrain damage. Oh my... Yeah, there's no way. I don't think there's any way that we're gonna be able to get through this wall. So the best option that I have is to give up, walk away. So I was secretly hoping that these explosions might be enough to actually trigger the wall to explode and give us an easy way in, but not easy, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured we'd be hurt. So now I kinda am curious though, is there some way for me to maybe blast my way in? I think there is there? There isn't, there absolutely isn't. How badly are you bleeding? Bleeding for 2. She'll probably just patch you up and head back to base. Oh man, that's gonna take like 20 turns. Well, it is what it is. Let's get people out of here. I'll probably forget to take some items with me, unfortunately, but yeah, let's get going. Yeah, the lesson to be learned here in this particular case is that read mission descriptions. Don't glance over them, and I don't know. Read mission descriptions. How? Nobody died, so that's a small win. Yet nobody died yet. Though I kind of wish that you could. Oh no, it's over. Though I kind of wish you could simply blow up the pipes, the vents, and maybe enter through the vents rather than needing to destroy a wall, but eh, minor details, right? Let's hope nobody else is going to panic here. If somebody's going to panic, well...
This is hard work. I think
Oh,
I'll
great.
lay down for a while.
Okay. My gut is telling me that we're just simply not going to be able to evac anymore. RIP. We're gonna see some friendly fire. I can guarantee you that is exactly what we're gonna see here in a bit. Very sad and very unfortunate friendly fire. Really saddens me. Let's make sure we don't leave anybody behind. That's 5 people, that's 3 people, and that's 2 people.
This is hard work.
Yeah.
I'll sit down for a while.
And now that some people are actually gonna be panicking, they might actually simply block me from being able to get home. So it's only gonna get slower and slower from this point forward. Our sanity definitely is rapidly dropping though. It's the main issue here. Well, at least if they break once, they should be fine for a turn or 2. Absolutely gonna kill people with friendly fire. I know that's the only logical outcome. I could go down here, pick up my items. I probably should be doing that with somebody. Who's gonna panic?
I don't think you're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy.
We attacked with melee. We attacked with melee. Seriously. Oh, fuck me. Well, that's not good. Not very happy about that. I didn't think we could panic and attack with melee, but apparently that is actually a thing that we can still do. So yeah, I expect half our team to just kill each other at this point. Probably disagreeing about what route to take home. I think I'm missing somebody. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Nope. We're about to miss somebody though. Ah, no panic this turn. So yeah, I came here for the shiny niner and for the poison dagger. Gonna slow us down a bit, but we'll manage. And also gotta pick up those items. Those are the only items I think I dropped, and if I'm wrong, then well, so be it. We're absolutely gonna get ourselves killed, aren't we? It's really sad because we're actually getting relatively close to home at this point. We're maybe like 5 or 6 turns away. And that's when they started killing each other, right? Again, head count 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Well, if anything, this might actually be good for panic training, right? Hey, one made it home. Yeah, I'm not sprinting, and a lot of their freshness, a lot of their energy regeneration is actually dipping quite aggressively. It's also partially because of the heat. Well, at least we're going places, right? Hang in there, people. Hang in there. We're almost home.
That doesn't even make sense.
Okay. I mean, what's a little bit of panic? There's a few good laughs. That's good. It's really good. 2 people home. Slowly but surely coming together. Since we're so low on energy, I can just drop weapons and pick them up again. Since we're limited by energy, what's the worst that can happen? I'll sprint with Oksana because she had so much energy available. As long as we take our less guns with us, I guess we're gonna be fine.
I don't think you're happy enough. Boring. You go first. I don't
Yeah,
like it.
I'm really not enjoying this. Oh no, we're panicking, we're freaking out shenanigans at this point. Ay ay ay. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost there. Just a bit more. Come on, people. At least the evac will actually occur happily ever after. Don't panic. Please. Don't go on the murder spree. Oh, those voice lines are great. Absolutely great. Let's not forget this plasma weapon. Sorry, laser weapon. Let's not forget the spear either. And I didn't have enough time units to actually drop them. I think I might have actually forgotten an item there. Oops. Oh, it's a death rat. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. So what did I lose in that case? By the way, nice stat increases. Bravery especially. Yeah, you will need it after that. So what did I lose? By the looks of it, nothing important, so I'll take it. But yeah, so when we do the next UAC shelter, let's make sure we actually take heavy mining equipment with us. A simple pickaxe might already suffice. What other type of mining equipment can we take with us? Nah, we'll go for a pickaxe or 2. Okay. I gotta manufacture a pickaxe. I'm trying to think of other things that might be able to be used to get through walls. First things that pop in my mind are dynamite, which might be overkill. So I don't think a chainsaw works. Check it out. In this case, we have to use the low-light chainsaw. Don't think this works. Look like it. Okay, well, I mean, in that case, what we're gonna do is we're just simply gonna be picking up a pickaxe or 2. Let's get some scrap metal in here. 4 pieces will suffice. Wait, which guy? Just raiders. Cyber discs, and how many? I still only make 2 of them. Crap. Let's get started on them. I think our main blocker remains the topazes. No, that's not true. What is my main blocker? Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, topaz. Let's get some more topaz. 27 is a good amount though. Absolutely a good amount. I'll take it. illegally enriched uranium has been completed, and then ICBMs. We can only make 2 of them because we're short scrap metal. Okay, if I want to make more illegally enriched uranium. Oh boy, the affiliation anniversary. Yeah, thank you, silly boy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We gotta multiply this by 56. I hate math. Okay, multiply by 56. I need to pull out a calculator for this because my brain is not gonna cooperate. 2800 chemicals and 1400 rare earth elements. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So let's go over here, right? Neko Cave. Then we say, hey, let's start with the illegally enriched uranium. We're gonna be making 56 of this. And we're gonna go to the black market. We're gonna buy... Don't know, I really don't know why Twitch finds it necessary to celebrate the affiliation anniversary though. Well, I guess it's a milestone for some people, so I guess it's fair. Wait, shit, what were we doing? Yeah, rare earth elements. I need to buy 1400 of it. Let's buy 1400. Hop, 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 hop. And then we subtract 800, which brings me down to 600, I suppose. And then we also needed chemicals, chemical spills. This was 2800, but because we have 700, I guess I can settle for nothing. Shit. I was gonna say I can settle for 2100. 1400, that's how many more I need. 1400, gotcha. Ship. Neko Cave, the land deeds that we just obtained. So, and then I basically purchase 1400 more chemicals. I guess I could have made them myself, but we have so much money, why not? And that's enough to make ourselves a lot more of illegally enriched uranium. Look at that, by the way, look at that, 38 days. 38 freaking days, and let's get those 2 pickaxes going. And this must be all boring as hell though. I feel like nothing's happening today at all. Like just a few missions pop up that I'm miserably failing. Nothing new there, as a side note. Yeah, so since we have 6 topazes, I would have expected us to be able to craft at least 3 catgirl armors or terrible terminator armors. Yet that said, I can only make 2 of them. Just the part that confused me. Still confuses me. It's not even money that we're limited by. But the question is, what are we missing? Besides the obvious, right? Alright, let's get the pickaxes in here. Alley up. Bandits have arrived. Topazes have arrived. Shadow News has arrived. No large ship went down in flames this time in the vicinity of Terminus. Most of the crew actually survived the crash, but by the time help arrived, not a living soul was found at the site. They probably went on vacation and never came back. It's the only logical explanation, let's be fair. If we were to double check this real quick, there you go. We can make everything that we need. One more thing I want to check, if we go to Vault and we check out our metal ore, we should have 548, which means we're using our metal ore. Yay, go us! Site training's been completed. Let's get some more site training going. I haven't really particularly targeted people with high psi. I just pick random catgirls and try to push that forward. Super Sadist, a supernatural psychopath somehow infiltrated your hideout and caught you naked in your bed to savor your vulnerability and fear before murdering you. Wait, what? Lacking in might and aggression, you then tried to fight, but unfortunately for him, you're also incapable of feeling much fear. You confused and impressed him enough to get an opportunity to gouge his eye out. Then your gals arrived and several pounds of lead later he kneeled over. Sad. The demonic essence, barb dagger, and jewelry. Which quest? Monastery of Death. No, we're good, we're good. I'm not gonna be doing that. Hey, he has arrived at long last, our friend the Church Cardinal. Let's interrogate his brains out, because he can teach us everything we want to know about Tesla coils, but also pocket battleships, Church Cydonia codes, and Hologel. All the things that we need. Okay. Yeah, now that now that song is stuck in my head. Son of a gun. Don't you just hate it when you hear a tune that just latches onto your brain cells and involuntarily you just start to repeat the song in your head? And you don't notice it until it's clawed its way like 8 inches into your stem. That's how I feel. God damn it. Don't hurt me. Castonia von Badenbach. Oh, hey there, Castonia von Badenbach. I love gnome names, by the way. They're fantastic. They're absolutely fantastic. One of the things I absolutely love about this game as well, just the German gnome names. It's just perfect. The Church Cardinal. These high leaders of the church are powerful, clever, and highly skilled in magics, commanding entire armies of fanatical warriors. Each one of these is worth a fortune if we manage to capture them. Yeah, if we manage to capture them, right? Just look at these robes. Surprisingly, however, these hedonistic individuals do not seem to take the Star God's worship as serious as one would expect. Like the Star Gods were only convenient idols for them and fully replaceable. The Tesla coil fries your enemies with powerful electric discharge. How cool is that? If they don't die to massive damage, they're damn sure to go down. Doesn't really require aiming, but the maximum range is very limited. I absolutely would love to use the Tesla coil. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see this? Yeah, we're back in the research game. Okay, I want to learn about the Hologel. I want to learn about the pocket battleship. What else can we do? I would like to learn about nothing. I would like to learn here, on the other hand, about the Tesla cannon. Yeah, the Tesla cannon sounds good. Research. How I've missed you, research. Actually really nice. But what are we missing? What are we missing? Or X-plasma, because honestly, this is one thing I've been waiting for so long. The tractors and repulsors, which we cannot get until we have an operative, and face shields, which we can't get until we have an operative. So we're currently blocked by operatives, unfortunately. Assassination attempt. Somebody really wants to get me killed, apparently. Okay. Rebel fighters, bounties. Pocket battleship, the Dragon, or ultimate attack craft, barely fits the hangar and it is as tough as it gets. It's interplanetary and submergible. It has a fuel of E511, radar of 1250, repair time of 3, and that's about it. With a max speed of 3k, I have some really bad news. The Devastator is quicker. Wait, no, because we're using the Deliberator. This is interplanetary. This thing should be interplanetary as well. Right? Yeah. Max speed of 3k, whereas the Deliberator has a max speed of 4k, so this thing is a bit quicker. But if we can replace one with the other, aka this little guy, we're gonna have a really good time. Like, remember how I was complaining that I don't have enough thingamajigs to really rotate people around or crafts around? And I had to actually claw? We get rid of the deliberator, it can become more dragon. Obviously we would love to pick up the dragon, but there's also the question of speed thing I'm afraid of. So let's pick up 3 old fighter hulls, 3 cloaking devices and 6 fusion torch cells. So old fighter hulls, cloaking devices, and fusion cells. Okay. 6 ship engines. The dragon is going to be your tank. I do absolutely love the idea of having a dragon with us. And then there is the big problem that I will need a heavy shield generator. Now, to get a heavy shield generator, unfortunately I would need a ship engine 24 circuitry, so let's ship that over as well. Wait, ship engine, there you go. That's not how you type ship. There. 1 more ship engine and then 4 circuitry. Now we should have some laying around. We gotta buy some more. Oh. Wait, what? Actually producing them. I don't... Cool, sure, I'll take it. You can only make 9 of them, that's okay. I think what I want to do in the meantime is I want to buy some forged circuitry. I cannot buy forged circuitry, which kind of scares me. I think I have to make it. I think that I'm confusing with electronic parts. I'd have to make these things. Not too bad, if you look at it. We can only make 32 pieces, but I'll have to make do with 20. Won't be an issue. Alright, a bomber from the Star Gods on the crackdown mission. Yeah, let's send out the squad. Okay. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and blow this little fella up here in a bit. Notice, by the way, how I did enable that. It's cool. Well, that was easier than expected, but yeah, I probably should just stop using Medusa missiles and instead focus more towards crap. Probably should focus more towards actually getting my hands on more fusion ball launchers. I think that might just be better. But let's first get a dragon and then we'll see. That being said though, let's at least ship over to get away some of the terrible Terminator armors that we've been making. 4 of them nonetheless, there you go. And yeah. Wait for those things to arrive. Oh my god, Warehouse Wars! That's a blast from the past. Wow. Wow. Real blast from the past, I'm telling you. Alright, let's load up our Leviathan. We're gonna be taking our A-team with us, mostly because I want to get this over with ASAP. Well, I'm partially also tempted to take our B-team with us, but we'll see. We'll see where the ball is going to land. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Alright, I lied. Let's take our B team. We'll get a little bit creative. Don't worry about that part. Necro, Shira, Istar. I'm slightly disappointed that Anarissa has been placed in our Shadow Realm base. Doesn't get to run that many missions anymore. I'm even more disappointed about what happened to poor old Lizard Wake. To my sisters, and then I'll probably sideline. I sideline. Equipping Alish, right. But I'm looking for a... Yeah, Teresa with the hover tank. Okay, fantastic. Let's make sure that we equip ourselves with some Annihilator cat suits, preferably. In the meantime, let's also make sure that we have enough armors for everybody, and we should roll out. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. So yeah, there you go, terrible Termicators. We're gonna be running with more and more of those. Terrible Termicators, that is. I prefer them over the red shoots, to be fair. The red shoots currently have a problem that, like I said, the Starboard Novices can actually easily penetrate or red shoots and just straight up kill Catgirls if I'm not careful enough. That's a big no-no in my books, believe it or not. Not too fond of losing people to that. Okay, let's get going. Pum 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 pum. I'd love to go to space. Ah, you know what we should have taken with us. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Ah. We should have taken our XCC suit. Our own sectopod. It would have been so damn cool. Yeah, I know this one is better, but we're gonna keep this available for our sectopod, so we'll leave it be for the time being. I'm so sad. I am so disappointed. We could have been running around. Oh shit! Did you see that decent loadout? And I just basically voided it. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I'm a bit miffed. Should have taken the damn thingamajig with me. Sectopod would have been so cool. Would have been so freaking cool. Okay, so yes, we are gonna utilize a little bit of voodoo, believe it or not. No, we're not. This is not a mission where I want to start using voodoo. Let's keep going. Let's get going. Let's keep going. There, I started. Yeah, let's get going and see what we can find. So this is a simple bombercraft, nothing too special or fancy about it. Take a quick peek around us, there is nothing near us. And let's move on to the next turn, shall we? Let's move on to the next turn, yeah. I'm gonna be using the hovercraft to draw out enemy fire if need be, and there's gonna be 2 sectopods. So that's fire I do not want to draw up with my hover tank. Extreme cold. Bingo. Oh wow, okay. Somebody's on point today. Alright, Looney, I need your help here. I need you to draw his fire out, please. Always scares the living crap out of me when their shots actually connect. Always scares the living crap out of me. There we go, we got through his shields. If I can do this with just Catgirls, I'll take it. That's disappointing. Okay, I think we're gonna abandon our Catgirl solution instead. Use the heaviest of fire. Really? I didn't kill him. There we go. see, 70, huh? I don't feel very keen on long-range fire in this particular way, but I'll make it work. Alright, spoiler alert, I absolutely did not make that work. It's okay, cat girls are doing great, keep up the good work. Oh man, seriously? Nice, son of a bitch. Well, slow and steady wins this race. Let's keep it up. Thank you, Cringy Knee, for not being too cringy. I do definitely appreciate that part. Shy Milk, don't shy away from hitting him. Thank you. But honestly, at this point, I don't think we need that much more incentive to really get shit done. Or maybe we do. Okay. Let's get the ball rolling here. Probably should just leave that for reaction fire if possible. Yeah. These people are too green to successfully land those shots, but fireproof Nekapeta. Or Nepeta. I'm not sure why I said Nekapeta. Nepeta. Doing just fine. Okay, let's give it a turn and then we try to breach. Rip. Rip. Yeah, shield power. Whoop. Yeah, I'm not too worried about most things. It's there we go. Somebody I was looking for. I'm mostly worried about the sectopod itself. Alright. Yeah, it's a really nasty angle to actually make that shot with, unfortunately. Okay. I think at this point we can just round up this mission. I'm gonna send some people inside. Wow. This place is a bit of a dump. Okay, yada. We have some trouble actually reaching that area. Wow, okay. This is a bit awkward and weird. I'm not used to this. Let's line up some more people. Let's see if we can get some reaction fire in here. Let's hope that we don't get naded. I'm pretty sure they're hiding on top of the ship as well. Let's hope that they're not planning on actually nading my item stash. I think they might have even naded my item stash already. Nope, item stash is still safe, thankfully. It's my only weakness, my item stash. If you ever want to kill me, that's how you do it. Just blow up my item stash. I'll rage quit in 0.5 seconds. And fairly so. Yes, so one more sectopod and then we can go home. Let's hope that there is no novices laying around. If there is a novice, they might actually be able to kill me. It'd be very sad and very embarrassing. Oh my god. Well, at least you can officially say that I'm doing a good job spawn camping. Too bad that I cannot see them and they can see me. Oh. Alright. Huh. Right. Huh. Please do not do that. Thank you. Oh, that scares the living crap out of me. At least we have these. I don't need to wear the radiator shirt, I just realized we can't go below 50, but it does regenerate energy, which is nice on Sins. Maybe it's not all that bad after all. Okay, good enough, let's keep going. So they only have one sectopod. Take it. Don't really believe it, but I'll take it. Oh, I'm probably confusing this. No. No, I'm not confusing this with a different ship layout. As you can see, I'm trying to be very cautious here. Which is weird, because usually I'm not that cautious. I think they're in the command center. Yeah, I absolutely think they're in the command center. Okay. Which means they're probably not gonna pop outside. I'm gonna take a quick peek around, see if there's maybe something I can find. There's nothing. Let's go to the command center and see what we can find. Just a novice. Huh. I'm gonna go and get myself a motion track. This is pretty curious. Okay. You're telling me somebody's on the bottom floor. Huh, I don't know how he managed to escape my sins, but he did manage to successfully do that, so kudos to him. Dying as last is very well deserved. Let's ship whatever we can to our bases and then move on. Got a wrecked sectopod though, quite happy about that. Production A probably will take most if not all of these items. Except the glamour. And one of these days I really should be disassembling the wasp bites. One of these days. For now, let's move forward. And this is such a nothing burger. The Church Sidonia codes. These codes procured from a Church Cardinal are 1/4 of what we require to penetrate Sidonia's defense grid. Okay. More circuitry's been completed. Not sure what we're missing, but for now, let's make ourselves a dragoon. Will only take 5 days. Blossoms of War. I like the Blossoms of War event. It has helped me out so many times in the past. And the Mecha Suit Electrifier. Yeah, Mecha Suit. That's cute. Viper Fighter. Oh, shit again? Alright. Alright, let's go. There you go. I'm starting to rely more heavily on the fusion ball launchers. Unfortunately, that does require me to make more of them, which is not all that great, to be fair. Knock knock. A young Uber showed up. Archaeological adventure. I don't think we need to do this. I think we're practically done with that. Another knock knock occurred, and here we go. Let's fight. You know well that $1,000 today is worth as much as $2,000 in a month. You have convinced the government to give you a $500,000 loan in exchange for the same sum in government fines, which you can pay off later. Guess we're gonna be paying that crap off. I don't know what their obsession is with the desert right now. Oh my god, I really don't have the mental capacity to set up an entire trainings mission here where everybody gets their sweet experience, so ooh, I'm just gonna mentally squeeze my brain cells together. Try to get through this, but I might just say fuck it and just blitzkrieg them. I can be arsed to go through all of these additional hoops. You know, just as a fair warning. Like, I really do value training. I absolutely do value the training. It's just such a tedious task at the moment. Moving 30 to 40 people in position. Kinda wish I could just like select everybody and just tell them to form a line. Just let them auto-calculate it themselves. God. Yeah, that will be laziness. That will be absolute laziness, I'll admit. Alright. So we're just gonna skip through a few turns here. Waiting for those guys to show up and get shot at. Yeah, that works great. And people with throwing stars will probably not even be able to take these shots either, which is like super embarrassing. Oh well, it is what it is. It's a lot easier to kind of like set up a bunch of people if you actually see the enemy that you're gonna be shooting at. Because then you know, oh my god, I forgot to actually move these people in position. Embarrassing. I think shots were coming from this area. Oh, damn it. Yep, absolutely. Alright people, fire away. Look at that, look how the laser is slowly just like angling itself because different people are shooting him. Really funny to see to an extent. Nice. Way to go, people. That's it. Fire away, as they say. So yeah, that is a lot of people who still need experience, unfortunately. I thought we were doing way better. I thought we were doing way better. Oh well. Huh. Let's hope that those nades aren't that devastating. Ay ay ay. Okay, who still needs experience? So many people, like that just kills me. I know why. It's people who basically don't have the opportunity to just shoot and scoot. Like Unipuma over here. Actually do like this. Good, very good. Keep it coming, please. Keep it coming. I think it's funny. I think it's funny that he's on the ground, he's on fire, he's dying, but he still has a shield protecting him. That's more like it. We're sparkling. We're gonna run through the people, right? We're gonna start with sparkling. Okay, we'll figure our stuff out. Next up, laughing cheerer. Right here. Okay. Baby steps, right? Next up, Ari. Okay. I know that Ari is relatively well trained, so I think that is the end for training cycle. There you go. Of course, we can also send out Micro X, Necros, Shira, Isdor, Hellborn Stripe, but they don't really need experience. They are proficient enough already. Ding. Yeah, let's wrap this up. I'm very glad the Micro X ended up pulling her own weight. Always have been a bit dubious about Micro X as a sin, but really has built, she really has pulled herself together. And with that, all the training that I want to get done has been done. Good job, everybody. Do a few concussive attacks. Oh yeah, right, that was the problem with the concussive attacks, right? It doesn't really penetrate his armor that easily. Wait, there's more? Come on, really, you can't do this to me. Bingo. Oh god, you're so predictable. Well, at least Claude Guru got some experience. And... Alright, where's the last dipshit? Oh, not even here. Ah, ha ha ha, there you go. Always gets me. The corner guys always get me. But with that, training's been completed. Look at those stat increases. That always makes me so happy seeing that. Smells like progress to me. Okay. Anyways, we know the drill by now. Ship it and get on with it. I'm just gonna throw everything to this base at this point and just sort things out from there. Okay. How much glamour do we have? Because we need 1600 glamour and we've been very slow to get it. So if I were to check out my vaults and then hideouts and then glamour, you can see that we have a total of only 800 glamour. Yeah, that's not nice. Nice. I think there is something, a manufacturing project that will give me glamour. Yeah. I think the big problem here is... that I just do not have enough stuff to really squeeze out. Oh, that would be cool, but no thanks. To really squeeze out whatever I can. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase that, because my brain is doing 7 things at the same time. I don't have enough stuff to reliably generate 800 glamour using things like star codes and butchering them. Instead, I'm trying to recall, because I think there is this particular thing that we can actually pick up. I think there is this particular thing that we can pick up, that we can do something related with, let's say, personal database and the likes that might also give glamour, but I can't remember if that's actually the case. So that's the issue I'm currently having. Let's also just butcher for the sake of butchering, because we haven't done this in forever and a half. And as you can see, we have quite a few things laying around, and I kinda just want to clear them out for the time being. It's just usually a hassle to get done, that's why I haven't really bothered with this. Yeah, we'll hang on to the Reapers in case I decide to make another vessel farm, right? Cute. Yeah, sure, half junk. Would have done that ages ago. Blaster EMP mini bombs, or Blaster EMP bombs. Level of explosion, we assemble it. We're actually moved to the right base because nobody did. Files, reticulum files, personal government code. Pillar books leads to cultural wealth. We can make pillar books using designs. Personal database, procurement, a web job. Personal database, data mining, cryptid, that thingamajig. Designs, live action play, arcane tomes. Yeah, I wish. No, I'm crazy. I don't think there's an easy way to do it. Living in a different world. It's okay. I like my world though. Nice, safe and comfy, universal refresher. Yeah, why not? I was gonna use the brimstone for something else. What was I gonna use the brimstone for? None of my business, apparently. I can remember. Okay, well, I'm just going to say that whatever it is that I had on my mind probably is wrong, and there's no point in basically looking it up. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna assign people to the tasks laid out before me. Instead of like equal balancing it, we're just gonna hit it one at a time. We're gonna sell the government fines because honestly I don't need them. Cinderella project, capacitor taxes. Probably should fix that. I'm not going to because I'm lazy. I would need 400 ropes. I want to get all my glamour from the ropes themselves. Probably. Just a casual cutter. Yeah, it's mostly just waiting for the right missions to pop. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Not enough resources to produce a terrible Termicator. What are we missing? Because I thought we could make 10 of them. What am I missing? Topazes. Now that does make sense, yeah. Topazes. Well, for now we'll leave it be. Let's continue with the Hilarium Fuel capsules and let's ship from Production A to Getaway A. Ah, right, terrible Termicators. Only 5? We only made 5 of them. Wow. No, because I already shipped 4. Yeah, we made 9. Slime research, that's perfect. Oops. Yeah, I forgot that we actually shipped 4 of them to my main base already. Humanist Villa. We're skipping those nowadays. And this little fella. Right here, we're gonna say hello to him and we're gonna try and shoot him down, hopefully before he arrives in Antarctica. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the Medusa. Dragon has been completed. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Medusa and wonder if there's an item that I can use that also increases my speed. I don't think a thruster does that, does it? Vessels and armaments. It does. Do we have any better items or slots available? For now, let's go back to Chateau de la Morte procurement, and in the meantime I would like to ship over to Production B at least 2 ship engines. And I probably also want to ship over some plasma spitter. Oh, I only have the parts. So we can assemble 2 of them. So we have 3 heavy weapon slots and 1 light support slot. I think that's a light support slot, which kind of brings me to the next part. Plasma spitters are not going to be good enough, are they? I would need something better than plasma spitters. Heavy plasma charger. Maybe the Obliterator Cannon. Remember Heat Signature? I absolutely do, yes. Absolutely fantastic game. Fires massive fusion cells, carrying a bunch of destructive force. I wonder if we should use Plasma Beam. They just released a new game, Tactical Breach Wizard. Oh, they made Tactical Breach Wizards! Ah, I've seen it pop by. It looked interesting and actually gave me a heat signature vibes, but I never looked too much into it. Sounds incredible. I'm actually kind of tempted to take plasma beams, but I think the Obliterator Cannon is just so much better. We'll think about it. It got everything you hate about Chimera Squad. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, including lame jokes, right? Things that makes you cringe in the middle of the night. Full speed ahead. Got him. Well, easier than expected. Okay, we're gonna be clearing out the cruiser here in a second. Before we do so, I was gonna go over these armaments. In this particular case, I'm very interested in things like the Obliterator. So we have 2 options. Either we take the Obliterator. 200 damage, 35 range, 30 accuracy, versus the Plasma Beam, which has way better accuracy, more rounds, better reload time, but lower damage. Also shield damage. I think the same goes for the Obliterator Cannon, yes. I don't know which one is better. My instinct... Okay, now I might be getting a bit ahead of myself. Organ. I might be getting a bit ahead of myself, but my instinct is telling me using implosion bombs. Oh, that's why. Nope, fusion ball is fine. My instinct is telling me that we should probably just go for the Obliterator Cannon, but with the low accuracy to hit. We're comfortable with the Plasma Beam. Yeah, we'll go for the Plasma Beam. Yeah, we'll go for the Plasma Beam. As much as I would love to take the Obliterator Cannon with me, it has less rounds, it's less accurate, and has more reload time. And it probably also actually requires me to make the Obliterator shells compared to just burning Hilarium, so Plasma Beams it will be. I would like to craft 3 of them. Turns out I cannot simply craft 3 Plasma Beams. Oh my... Oh, okay. Well, I take it back. I apparently can. So let's go to production and then Plasma Beams, 3 of them. I'm curious though. I might actually check it out. I mean, I did enjoy Heat Signature like a tremendous amount. I think Heat Signature was very, very fun. One of the games I'm still very sad I didn't play more of. At the same time, I think I played way too much of it, and that's why I at some point had enough. Kinda curious about how the tactical breach wizards play out. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, wrong base. Unfortunately, Fusion Ball does require electronic parts, which is something we can easily buy, but yeah. Let's grab 60 of these, and we'll ship it to cat rounds here in a bit. This will only take me 7 days to produce. That's the thing that scares me. Bounty Hunt, Mega Scorpion Hunt, ship engines. I was at least gonna make one thruster. Let's see if we can make a thruster and make it work. I wonder if I can actually slap a thruster into a heavy slot. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Orgorn Migration, Multi-Vector Thruster, and then back to the Plasma Balls. Nope. Oh, we can't even put it in the light support slot. It's awful. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to figure that crap out, fortunately. I'll launch nothing, and then we have a Universal Refresher, which is gonna go to Cataway. I never actually checked what the Universal Refresher does. I just built it because I could build it. Ah, that thing, right, I remember now. Yeah, I remember now. The Tesla Cannon. This giant coil zaps enemy craft with thunderbolts, inflicting quad shields damage. Oh yeah, this is what I used to get rid of shields at some point, and then had just Hammermite missiles in the back. I remember that. I remember that. That was an interesting approach. I don't think we're gonna be Red Mage's Gift. I don't think we're gonna be oh my god, please people. Another Viper Fighter. I don't know how I feel about this. Oops. Didn't mean to engage it over water. Oh, up we go. Up and down it goes. Fantastic. Now this time around I am not gonna grind for a better go. I'm not gonna be grinding for better experiences on people. We'll just quickly clear this out. I think we've done enough of these tiny missions for the time being. Yeah, right. I did put the Gauss cannons aboard, didn't I? I didn't. Okay, well. Guess I forgot to ship them, or I forgot to put them aboard. Let's just quickly wrap this mission up. That does look very cool though, I'll admit. And this should be a relatively easy way for us to deal with crap. Let's do this. Let's do this. Just gotta have faith, right? Gotta have faith. I did mention that I didn't want to go through the lengths of turning this into a trainings mission, but when an opportunity like this presents itself where I have access to fairly easy shots, I should absolutely take it. So yeah, in that regard we're actually gonna be lining some people up over here. And this is how I turn this into a 10-minute trainings mission, right? That's easier than expected. Alright. Now at least if they decide to jump out of their craft, they're gonna get a base full of laser and lead. Well, it's laser and laser, really. It'll be fine. We're professionals, it will be fine. That robot. That robot. And tail whips are very heavy on the energy though, I've noticed. Yeah, no tail whips here. Also, probably in the near future I gotta make myself some additional laser stars. Okay, without much further ado, let's see who's going to get experience and who isn't. Come on, friend. Hi! Oh shit. I'm gonna get angled here, aren't I? That guy's just like, yeah, fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, that is a plasma scorcher. So yeah, I in my relentless quest to get more experience, kind of forgot the fact that they might have plasma scorchers, and if they had shot a plasma scorcher right over there, I would not have been very happy. Goes without saying, obviously, but still. I absolutely would not have been happy with the outcome there. Ah, tail whipped into submission. Sucker. I was gonna say, he should not be stupid enough to melee me, shoot me, right, from behind. Such a scenario. Be very embarrassing if he did. Whoa, hello there, Mr. Plasma. Meet Tail Whip. Alright, going once and going twice. Good night. Who still needs experience? Wow, okay, that actually looks pretty good. We have Lazy Ribbon and Rotund Spring. One. And Lazy Ribbon is 2. Alright, I'm happy with everybody who got experience here. That's perfect. Yeah, nice and quick. It actually worked out quite well. 2 Marsha Colonial Marines, we'll probably keep them because I have some good stuff on them. I really should be capping them more often than just straight up killing them, but oh well. That's my answer most of the time. Oh well. Yeah, capping them will be a lot better. And most of these items we're just gonna whoop, ship right on over. Except the last guns. I do want to keep the last guns. Ay, 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 ay. It's a slow grind, but I think we're mostly just waiting for the next missions to pop. I think what we should just do is just skip 95% of the missions. We're currently skipping like 80%. Just skip a few additional ones. Like, we don't really need more Marshak stuff, I guess. I think that's pretty well taken care of. Cat phobia. Sure, let them have some fun in South Africa. What's in South America? Can't remember. Anyways, with that, another month comes to an end. We're profitable and will remain profitable in the near future, which is quite nice. We're not even running on full generative capacity in escort from the Star Gods on a peacekeeping mission. I don't know if escorts will have high value targets, but I do know this. They absolutely will not have high value targets. What am I talking? But yeah, I do know this. We're gonna engage it and we're probably just gonna shoot it down. They're absolutely not gonna have high value targets. What am I talking about? In and out in a jiffy, BRB. Right, vehicle rounds. Let's not forget about those. Because I absolutely already did. This, by the way, is why I walked with a terrible Terminator instead of an Annihilator Cat Girl. And I don't regret it at all. I do not regret it at all. I really do like... Yeah, hi. I really do like the fact that I can actually use a battle laser to auto-fire a Stargate to death with a shield. Stargate with the shield to death, there you go. It was very satisfying. Very, very satisfying. Most of the time, I should add to that, probably. Triple hits. Never fails me. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so happy. I am so fucking happy that all the people who are getting ambushed here are people with blue shields and the likes. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna be an issue at all. Surprise! Let's deal with Mr. Heavy Plasma as well, and I think that means we're almost done with this mission. There's lots of them. There's definitely a lot of them, but but I think that's all we need to do in this particular case. Just finish off the last ones. I have one more turbo Terminator that I can use to quickly bingo. Aha! Investigate up ahead. Yeah, so far we've actually gotten quite lucky here. And then we also need to check out the inside of the craft. Yeah, so I think I'm good. I think what we're gonna do right now is casually back out. Because yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Alright, so there is still a Stargate up there. I don't know if I heard another door open. It did sound like it, but I might probably be imagining things as well. Probably. Nice try. Alright, let's see what we can do over here. I'm a bit concerned about Mr. Big Boy. I'm absolutely concerned about Mr. Big Boy over here. Probably has time units, plenty of time units he can throw at me. We'll deal with him next turn. Oh, there you go. Don't deal. For some weird reason I expect him to explode. Because literally most vehicles that I usually deal with tend to explode. Force of habit and all that. Where did... I'm pretty sure there's another door that's been opened. Whatever. Just hope that we don't get ambushed in a very nasty way. You okay? Ooh, okay, we're fine. Alrighty, let's wrap this up. Pow, pow, pow. And with that, we go home. Oh no, we do not go home. Happy about that. More Stargold ropes are probably also required. I shall keep an eye out for those. Oh, we even got some live ones. That's nice. Was he alive? No. Okay, I'm starting to get a bit uncomfortable at this point. Like I said before, these guys can actually get the drop on me and really hurt me. And they seem to be playing their cards really close to their chest. I like it when they do that. Just be this house. Neither. Why am I not surprised? Seriously? There we go. Just casually camping up there for like 10 turns. It took a little bit of damage, but nobody died. We got ourselves... Oh! We got ourselves an operative! Wait! There was an operative! Oh! Oh! That is... Alright! That... Nice! Very nice! That... Yeah, caught me off guard. That absolutely caught me off guard. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. I don't know who was the operative. I don't know when we ran into him. Perfect. Absolutely magnificently perfect. Yeah, I'm a bit whew, flabbergasted here. Yeah, let's interrogate him. Let's interrogate him and get the shit rolling again. Ha, look at that. So yeah, an escort was absolutely worth it. Heretical screeching, somebody was wrong, obviously totally dead wrong, and they just won't listen. They even accuse you of lying, how dare they? You just can't get over this insult. Worse still, everyone thinks you're overreacting. Wow, I can't believe that. How dare they? Oh my god, we got ourselves an operative. Got ourselves an operative. We got ourselves an operative. I'm sorry, I'm just... I don't know, like, I entered that mission with the mental idea, the mental picture of there is not going to be an operative here. There's no point for me to be careful about this mission. There might be, but it's highly unlikely. But I stand corrected. We should hit escorts. I should keep this in mind for the future. That we should hit escorts for potential operatives. That is really good. It's really freaking good. I'd like to make 2 more fusion ball launchers, thank you very much. 30 integrated devices, that shouldn't be an issue, and one additional ship engine, okay. 1 ship engine and integrated devices. As you can see, things are starting to become rapidly expensive. This is why I was hoarding so aggressively at the start of the campaign. Because I knew this will happen eventually. Rather than sooner, I knew this will happen. Very glad I did. Hoard like crazy. Fusion ball launcher, I need 2 of them. Thank you. Haven't arrived yet. Now they have. And this allows me to equip some plasma beams on my dragon. Starcult operative, we have finally captured the proper Starcult. Turns out the role in the Stellar Empire is that of a high-profile messenger and executors, with an absolute authority over all lesser races but subservient to some superior will. I guess that makes them more like angels than proper gods, but they're really full of themselves anyway. Also, it turns out there are several types of Starcults. The ones we meet are guides, but there are ones called subduers as well. We don't have that who don't have that cool glow effect, cannot turn invisible and are unable to use ghost beams, relying on telekinesis and plasma guns instead. The latter type, however, appears mostly during planetary conquest. Bro. Or the brr. Oh my. Whoa, hold up. The smallest of personal ships of the Solar Governor are usually used as shuttles, but its combat performance is at the very peak of Starcult tech. It is armed with bunker-busting missiles. Bro, 12,000 damage capacity, 600 weapon power, 5,000 shields, I mean... It's also implying that the missiles do up to 3,000 damage. Please tell me that's not true. Ah, very large. Huh. Thankfully. I'm scared. I'm legitimately scared. Right, Starcult operatives, check. Starcult coordinator. Wait a minute. That's a chance to gain. Oh no. We're gonna have to hunt Starcults like there's no tomorrow. Oh, why? I'm highly concerned at the moment. What makes you thick? Thick talk. Experimental nudity. Mention assault opportunity, shadow news. Fighter from the church on a conversion mission, have fun. A messenger from the Star Gods. No point for me to shoot this down, but we're gonna shoot it down anyways. Remember, I also need ropes. That's Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses there. So we're gonna blow these up. I don't particularly care whether or not we shoot them down over the sea. There you go. Yeah, let's clear out the messenger real quick. Basically from this point forward every single mission will be done quickly. That's the general gist here. Starcult Coordinator. Well, we suspected the high-ranking and most powerful Starcults to be in charge in the Empire. This is not the case. This member of their elite said they're more of an Inquisition-like institution, charged with overseeing the Empire but never making political decisions. This task belongs to, strange as it may seem, some sort of disembodied super brains. The true rulers, and usually very autonomous at that. The Starcults seem to adore them in an almost sexual way. Anyway, the commander gave us a crucial piece of code required to get to our local superbrain, ruling the solar system from Mars. The Death Blaster, the potent, fearsome magical weapon which seems to be an amplifier of Starcult's Purifier's innate abilities. It emits an unknown form of short-range radiation which we call the Death Rays. It causes rapid burnout of neural tissue in organic and semi-organic targets, leading to, well, death. However, our voodoo is incompatible with this kind of device, so it's only useful as a trophy, son of a bitch. Wow. Wow, I cannot believe it. I'm slightly offended by that. I cannot believe it. What if I wanted to use it? Okay, I again forgot about the Gauss rounds, like an idiot. Like an absolute idiot, I forgot about the Gauss rounds. Let's be quick about this. Let's be quick about this. So, let's hope that they don't do anything nasty to me in this particular fashion. See, I really should take more Terminator with me. I think that would be pretty cool. Don't particularly enjoy that, but there you go. Nekomimi Warfare. I cannot believe that we've finally gotten to a point where we're doing Nekomimi Warfare. Wow, okay. Figured that would be so much more effective against the Star Gods than it actually was. My gut is telling me that I should be using my laser stars, which would be so much more effective. There you go. So I think the mental mistake that I'm making is that most likely I gotta use the Mind Dagger against the Novices. Maybe I should just stick to laser stars. Top to bottom. Not try to improvise in a weird way. Probably. Part of me was afraid I was gonna hit the reactor. I'm confused. I'm very confused. What? That would have been such a shitty way to lose somebody. Yeah, that would have been a really shitty way to lose somebody. Not enough energy. Aw. That was a one-way line of sight, unfortunately, but we survived. As per usual, we survived. We're gonna be shipping some of these items to our main base. That's 9 additional Stargod ropes, a Stargod himself. And that's more ropes. I'll be so happy. I'll be so incredibly happy if I can finally get the 1800 glamour that I need. Or 1600. The bounty hunting badge. And the fusion ball launchers have been completed. Sweet. Let's ship them to Cat Realms and we're gonna finally decommission once and for all the Medusa missiles. One thing I'm slightly disappointed about though is the fact that I can't figure out a good weapon slot for this LT sub. Let's actually try and check this out real quick. So we have LT sub. What the hell do they mean with LT sub? No. I almost thought they meant STC, but no, they're not talking about STC. I have no idea what they mean with LT sub. Which is awkward. I feel like I should know better. I wonder if I can use a battle scanner. And again, I would prefer something with actual dodge. I would absolutely love something with actual dodge. Here we go. A Weapon aux use their slots. 9 is a mystery. 10 is reserved. 10 to 20 is reserved for unique weapons. BTX, battery craft, GTX, combustion engines, LSX, catch-all support slot that appears on many crafts. So LSX is most likely the thing that we need. If I were to go to the Dragon right now and we would check out the analysis, you can see that we can actually check out a quick preview. Ah, not too bad. Interesting enough. But yeah, if we were to check this out, you can see here that it has 2 heavy weapon slots. Heavy weapon broad. Oh fuck, what's broad again? Broadsides, right, a broadside weapon. We can actually have a broadside weapon. Interesting. And then LT subsystem, which is most likely the LTX that I talked about earlier. That's what I think, at least. Right? Yeah, broadside. Okay, right, where does that put me at the moment? If I'm looking for a support thingamajig, let me see if I can find this. We'll probably be looking for an LSX, which is the Light Support Systems. Catch-all for support slot that appears on many crafts. It's not GTX, it's not HTX, not GTX again. So it must be an LSX. And if we were to look at these different type of things that we have available, such as a special displacer, it's a Shadow Tech, right? It said it was Shadow Tech. Yeah, offensive Shadow Tech weapon. Header drive, STC. This is also an STC. Integrity field is STC. I'm just running through these options real quick. And I wish we could use a fusion drive, it'd be great. Shadow Shield, Super Compressor is GTX, Nitro is GTX, Comp is GTX. BTX and HTX does not work for us. Heavy Shield, cute. So we have a light shield we could potentially use. I should actually ship over a light shield to verify this. We'll probably do that before I dive too deep into it. I'm just trying to figure out a good thing that I can actually slap onto my craft. Yeah, there you go, light shield generator. I think the Dragon also comes with a built-in shield. It must. We use the heavy shield to actually make it, so it must. Okay. And tada, yeah, so I'm absolutely right about that for once. Yay. I mean, I hope so. I've spent so much time on this game. If I got that wrong, I wonder what I'm actually doing. Hull plating. Well, we could potentially pick up hull plating, for example, though I don't particularly care that much for it. LSX, lightweight plus steel mesh, protects kinetic force, blah 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 blah. Increase max HP, it's terrible. We can always pick up a battle scanner if I feel like it. But really, what I want is something that allows me to increase my dodge. Hate it, because I don't think we have anything that will increase my dodge. So we probably might be better off by installing, I don't know. I guess we can just apply hull plating. I hate it. Alright, I've made up my mind. I just don't care. I just don't care. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I just don't want to think about it. I hate to say it, but I just do not. Huh? Oh, hello there. Somebody's very far away from home. Oh my god, that looks incredible. That looks nice. Like that. Quite a bit. Alright, let's Give them a warm welcome. Welcome to the overworld. Enjoy your stay. Not just a tanky bastard, also a difficult to fight bastard. How about we take the Leviathan? I never shipped over those fucking rounds, did I? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Touche. 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 Well played. Well played. So I'm only allowed to take one person with me. Okay, I don't think I have any armor restrictions in this particular case, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take an Annihilator suit, I'm gonna ship it over. Terrible Terminator suit will be even better. We're gonna take a Terrible Terminator suit and we're gonna ship it over. Slightly disappointed we can only take one person with us. I mean, it's the overworld, it should be our rules, but it would have been pretty overkill. So let's get this Terrible Terminator, ship it over, and send out Anarissa on a fun journey, which totally won't end in disaster, right? Oh wow, okay. Still have some of those suits laying around. Right. The Star Code Cydonia codes. These codes, along with the 3 other sets, will ensure that we, when we arrive at Cydonia, will be taken for the Star Codes. Will be taken for the Star Code special cast. Yes. And then we research the Mars lander, the Zubrin. Diplomacy, that's right. That's us. Arrived yet? Okay, what is taking so long? Five hours, okay. Okay, where the hell did I just ship it off to? No, seriously, where the hell did I just ship it to? Cat Realms? Did I send it to the Cat Realms? Helpful. Where's my X-Cows? Huh? Wait, where's my X-Cows? The fuck? Wait. You just told me it arrived, right? No, it's... I see. Yep. Yep. That... Right. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. So, I might have made the cannons and not the ammo. As in, I was supposed to make X-Cows camo and ended up making the... Ended up making the fucking rounds. You gotta be kidding me. I wanna cry. Why would I do that? Why would I... What's wrong with me? What is absolutely wrong with me? What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright, well, yeah, it seems like I had another episode of having an episode. This uses vehicle XG cannon rounds, that's what I'm looking for. XG cannon rounds. I think the problem is I was looking for Gauss and I automatically clicked Gauss without grabbing this. Yeah, so I clicked this and I should have clicked that. There we go. Alrighty, back to it. We'll pick this up and everybody will be happier for it. There we go. I was gonna say, if this armor does not arrive in 0.5 seconds, I'll be super disappointed. So let's take the terrible Termicator. Allowed to use it in the first place, and then let's go and greet our little friends over here. Obviously, the best way to greet them in this particular case is with a weapon they're quite familiar with. A weapon from, I believe, Hell. I keep going to the wrong vessel. Yeah, a Hell gun. That's what I'm saying right here. So, hop, hop, hey, Hell away. Let's go. So yeah, let's go and clear out these guys. I'm kind of afraid what we might be facing, but also kind of excited. Welcome to the overworld. I hope you really hate your stay here. Well. Okay. We've done it. We've done it. That was so much easier than I expected. Fantastic. Excellent. We don't need a regeneration chamber. I'm just gonna straight up sell these. Yup, and we got 7 glamour. Alright, let's ship whatever we can to production A. And let's start with the mutant meat, and emeralds. Josho's retreat is gonna get glamour, the ghastly shrooms, Zortium crystals, and living brimstone. And the Dread Fighter documentation, and then we can research the Dread Fighter documentation. Well, that was exciting, right? Yeah. Stupid. How could I make that stupid mistake? Right, let's learn about the Dread Fighter. Charm, Glamour, Sonic Boom, Paranoia, Wilderness Meditation. Since you've established a hideout in the sparsely populated part of South America, a new fashion has taken root amongst your gals. They take spiritual journeys deep into the jungle, naked, except for sandals and knives. They speak about hearing whispers of a night witch in their mind, and they're learning. But that's cool, I like that. Now, haha, this time we have actually made the right things, and we will ship over the right things. So, vehicle XG cannon rounds, off you go. The Dread Fighter, a vessel forged in the realms of fear with the specific purpose to serve as a personal ride for a Dread Knight in her star goddess's name in our dimension. For adventure, for fun and profit, for martial challenge and tasty food. It has decent armor, it has decent damage capacity and knows how to do some damage, but it is no match for crafts, thankfully. And look at that, the Zubrin, named in honor of the first man who seriously considered going to Mars for cheaps. Great to Mother Machine for every astronaut to make it astronaut. Prove it. Pilot of 1. Ay. Okay, cannon runs away, as they say. Endless necropolis? We found just that when trying to open the gate to the surface of the realm of fear, but some of its areas seem to be rich in treasure. We will just have to deal with the swarms of local residents, and who knows what can be found beyond the necropolis. I'm excited. So excited that I'm actually gonna leave this for next time. I don't know how long that mission is gonna last, but I need to get some sleep. So we'll do the necropolis next time, and then we'll see what else May will throw at us. hopefully some fun missions, because we should be adequately prepared. For now, have a good evening everybody, thanks for watching, I hope to see you next time. Have a good one.